What is an Elite Beachbody Coach? Well, I wanted to share with you some pretty exciting news. I got a call this week from Beachbody Corporate that my team, Thrive Coaching, it hadn't been chosen as an elite team, but we earned our spot as an elite team for 2015. We are also number 76 in the company, so it's like 0.002% at the top. So that's really exciting, but you might be thinking, what in the world is an elite team? So I wanted to share the steps that we took, the logistics of how to become an elite team. So when you join my team, if you're not already a coach, we can help you follow those steps and you can make goals. And by the way, how beautiful are these flowers that I just got from Beachbody? The corporate office sent them, and they have these little stamps that say elite on them, which I've never had stamped flowers, but you know what? If you're going to, then beautiful white roses is the way to go. I want to clarify and start off by saying when I became an online health and fitness coach through Beachbody, my only goal was to make $75 a month to hire a maid, because with 5 kids, it gets really messy. Now, I surpassed that goal by a lot the first month in coaching, and then after 6 to 8 months, I thought, well, this is going really well. Maybe I should figure out what an elite coach is. So that's kind of been my journey. I didn't just arrive there. I started out with very low goals, didn't have any idea what an amazing opportunity this was, and it wasn't until 8 months, 10 months in to my coaching journey that I decided that I wanted to set the goal to become an elite team. And I say team because although I'm the one that gets the flowers and gets a lot of the perks, it's our team that earned that. It's their behavior that earned that. So first off, an elite coach needs to be 5-star lifetime rank. So what that means is once you become a diamond coach, which is having 2 emeralds, 1 on each side, plus 3 other coaches of any sort underneath you. Once you become a diamond coach, then your next step is to become star diamond coach. So star diamond coaches are coaches that have coaches beneath them in their downline that they have helped reach the diamond status as well. So a 5-star diamond, that means that they have helped 5 other coaches in their business to achieve the rank of diamond or above. And to become a lifetime 5-star diamond, you need to hold that rank 5 diamonds. You have to have 2 on each side, and that 5th can be somewhere else. You have to hold it for a full 6 weeks. Hold it for a full 6 weeks of what's called the qualification or bonus period, and that is how you lock in becoming a 5-star lifetime diamond. So you need to do that to become elite, and then also you have to be a 5-star diamond on the last day of the year. And so even though you have that lifetime status, you also have to have 5 coaches that are currently diamond, plus the other qualifications that you need as far as your PV and that kind of thing, on the last day of the year. So that's what my team did. We actually ended up as 5-star lifetime diamond team and 8-star qualifying. So that was really exciting. So let's go on to the next step. Next, to become an elite team, an elite coach, you need 135 elite points at least. So the first way to earn elite points is through ATV. And that is from the volume that your team creates. And you earn 1 elite point for every 10,000 ATV that is accumulated from customer orders from your coaches. So if your coaches place their own orders, that would count. It also counts if they sign up customers underneath them, and then their coaches and their coaches' customers. So it's ATV from your downline, but you only get 1 point for every 10,000 ATV that is beyond what your final ATV count was for the last year. So let's say you ended up this year with 50,000 flat ATV for your team. Then to get 1 elite point, you would need 60,000 ATV. Then you would get 2 elite points when you had 70,000 ATV. So every time you had another 10,000 ATV, with the starting point being your last year. And this is how it keeps it even for new people coming into the business. So they always have the chance, just an equal chance, to become an elite team. So that's number one. 1 point for each 10,000 ETB that is over what you started with or ended the last year with. The next way you can earn elite points is by every 500 PV, this is personal volume, from your personally sponsored coaches underneath you. And that PV comes from that coach's own orders, so not my orders, but my coach's orders, and their customer orders. That counts for their PV. So every 500 PV, and it's a cumulative, so if there was 1,500 PV, then that would be 3 elite points, because you get a point for every 500. So that's way number 2 to get elite points. Now with PV, you are only counting your personally sponsored coaches from this current year. So signups that start January 1st, that's the PV that you are counting. And once again, this is another way to keep the playing field even for distinguished and advanced coaches and brand new coaches, is that you all on January 1st start with a clean slate as far as new coach ads. And so it's there, these new coaches for that year, that their 500 PV each time they get, that's what counts. So the third and final way to earn elite points is through Success Club that is earned by your personally sponsored coaches. So each time your personally sponsored coach earns Success Club 5 or more, and these coaches that are counted now are in this current year, starting at January 1st, and the past year. So you get 2 years of qualification on this one. Now here's the really exciting thing. If you yourself as a coach qualify for Success Club 5 or above that month, then your Success Club points, your elite points for Success Club, are doubled. So that's a real win. Now another way that you can have your points multiplied is that if you have 5 coaches that go become a diamond coach during that past year, then they will multiply your ATV. That first way to earn elite points, they will multiply that ATV by 10%. So that's going to boost you up. And then if you get 6 coaches to diamond rank or above within that full year, then they multiply the ATV by 20%. So that gives a good boost. So I think the week before the qualification ended, I was at 84 in the company, and because of that ATV multiplier, because I helped 8 coaches within the last year get to diamond, it was multiplied by 20%. Okay, I actually messed up about something. For any coach that advances 4 or 5 coaches to diamond within that year, they get the 10% ATV. So not just 5, but also 4 coaches. So that's good. So what does an elite coach get, right? What's in it for me? What's in it for you if you become part of an elite team? Now, one of the first things is you get to brag about it. And I hate the word brag because we're always told don't be boastful, don't be prideful. Just like in any profession, when you win an award, when you become Employee of the Month, Employee of the Year, when you're recognized for your work, it adds a lot to your credibility. It says, I am knowledgeable about what I do. I produce results. You can trust me. I'm going to take care of you. So bragging rights, I don't like to say brag, but it really is a sign that this coach and that this team know what they're doing and they can be trusted. Now, another thing is you get little gifts, okay? Like I got these flowers they sent me, corporate called me and announced it. I'm going to get a jacket. You get an elite jacket at Summit. You don't have to stand in lines at the different events, which is pretty cool. I've heard that's actually a major perk at some of the big trips and things like that. One of the things that I am most excited about is as an elite coach, you get a monthly bonus of $100. And to earn that bonus, you have to remain a 5-star diamond for at least one of the months, one of the weeks in that qualifying month. Now, if you're also a top 200 coach in the company and you have the elite points and the 5-star, then you also get an extra $400 monthly bonus. So for this year, we are going to get an extra $500 a month bonus as long as we keep our 5-star rank. And for a family of 7, that's a big deal. That's our car payment. So that was a big payoff. And it's just nice sometimes to be in a job where you do this, this, and this, and you get rewarded for it. So we were really excited for our family for that extra $500 a month. We are going to get on stage recognition at Summit, the big Beachbody event of the year, and I'd like to act like that is just so exciting. It's funny, I was an actress when I was younger and in college, and I did some professional acting, but walking across the stage because, I run a good business, that makes me feel self-conscious because that's me. It's not me putting on, a character. But it's a big deal, and then once again, that's a business builder to show yourself in a picture with your name up on a stage as you walk across, I don't even know, like hundreds of thousands, 80,000 people, I think, go to Summit, and then also at the other different events, you get recognized. We get 2 VIP seats at Summit and at the leadership events. We also get special invitations to pre-trainings and special elite parties that go along with the leadership retreat, with the Success Club trip, with Summit. So a lot of times the elite coaches will come a day early and get extra training and also a big party and reception for them. We also get invited to the leadership retreat, which is in Santa Monica once a year, and that's with all the 5-star diamonds and above, Lifestar 5-star diamonds. And because every elite coach is by default a 5-star diamond, then they will be included in that leadership conference. Here's a really cool one. As a 5-star diamond and above, which, like I said, that's part of being an elite team, you get access to a special customer service and coach relations hotline, telephone line. This is an elite team of customer service agents that totally know the business, know exactly what they're, talking about. They can help you out in weird situations when maybe the regular customer service people are not quite like, they haven't been around as long. So that's a huge, that's where becoming part of an elite team, not only do you know they know what they're doing, but that's a special perk that 5-star diamonds and above have, is that they have that extra line in directly to this special customer service team of agents. Are your brains scrambled yet? I know that was like, that's probably what it sounded like to you. It sounded like that to me. But really what it comes down to is an elite coach is a coach that knows how to and has taught their team how to reproduce their results. Because that's what, as a business, that's what Beachbody coaching is it's about duplicating your own success. So you have to focus more on the success of your team than on your own success. And so an elite coach has been able to reproduce that. So if you kind of like just look at it like that, like just give to my coaches, mentor them, help them, then you by default, that's where your journey is going. Now, if you would be interested in becoming a part of an elite coaching team, part of Team Beachbody, part of an elite coaching team, then I would love for you to learn about Thrive Coaching, my team, see if it's a good fit for you. And I think the best way to do that, there's 3 ways you can plug in. One is I have a webinar that I do weekly about coaching. 2 is I also have a weekly sneak peek, and it's a private Facebook group where every day I put out little short videos, little tidbits about what coaching is. You can ask questions, a little bit of a community, and that's 5 days. And then the last way is that we can get on the phone together and just learn about each other, see if we'd be a good fit. But you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can learn more about me, see what I'm like, and by that you're probably going to really know if we might be a good fit. So I would love to hear from you. Like I said, subscribe to my YouTube. You can also follow us at facebook.com/losingitwithsamandash. Our website is losingitwithsamandAsh.com, and I'm also on Instagram at happyfitmama5, and there's an underscore between each of those words. But like I said, please connect with me in any of those ways. Our direct email is losingitwithsamandAsh@gmail.com, but I'm going to have in the description, I'm going to have the link to register for that webinar or that sneak peek, so you can decide which way is best for you and plug in and just learn. Like, I'd love for you to just learn what coaching is all about, and then hopefully you have a little bit more of an idea what it would like to be part of an elite coaching team. So peace out. Thanks for joining me and learning about what an elite Beachbody coach is.